Hi, hi. With Solly Lou here, one of the longest-term street residents of Fitzroy Street. Now, Solly, what are your opinions on what's happening here with the new Yarra Trams, PTV and Vic Roads changes to the tram stops?
Well, anything that narrows Fitzroy Street is not good for the street. I don't think it's a necessary thing at all. They've put one in here near Leo's, and that's sort of put down the it actually congests the traffic. They've put this on our outside our store. We've now got a tram track built up, which has now caused us to it actually increases the traffic, and it doesn't allow any traffic to get to where they want, really. Like they used to be able to turn around and come and park somewhere. Now they can't do that.
And this has also affected your business?
Yeah, sure. Because the parking now has become much more difficult, because people can only park on one side of the road and not the other because they can't turn around. The other thing is that they've put a big tram stop opposite our shop.
Yep.
Now at night it's causing great there's quite a few accidents of people trying to do right-hand turns and getting,
caught up on the tram track.
Yeah, caught up on the tram track.
We haven't been made aware of this issue before, actually.
No? Well, no. It's been an issue ever since they've put in the tram tracks here about 2 years ago.
This is the Park Street tram track that you're talking about? Yeah, okay. Now, the other thing that I wanted to ask you is, I mean, the impact on your business. You're different to a lot of the other businesses here from the point of view that people come to the restaurants or the bars or the clubs. They're going to stay for an hour, 2, 3. With you, it's always like they want to pull up 5 minutes and go again.
So if they had very short-term parking outside, it'd be good. That'd help us quite a bit. We've approached the council. Next door we've got a hotel. They say it's going to be too many different signs and all. They've given us excuses all the time, but we'll still push on doing that. Parking's always been a problem here ever since I've been here. I've been here for about 30 years.
30 years.
So it's been a problem, ever in a day. Now they should, there must be something better to be done than what they're doing with the street. I mean, they're narrowing the street down, which makes it much more difficult to park, which is just crazy. Their
object is, I suppose, at the end of the day, to restrict traffic altogether in the inner city, and this is happening all over Melbourne. But for an iconic, tourism resort per se, like St Kilda, this is Melbourne's mecca for summer, isn't it? Really.
But also, you cannot force people out of their cars. I mean, if people have got cars and they want to drive here from places, they're not going to come by bicycle or whatever they want. It's just basically, it's good to encourage bikes. I've got nothing against that. But you can't sort of like ban cars, so more people won't be using bikes, they just won't come.
And the trams, I mean, their object here is by increasing the tram traffic every 5 minutes, they're expecting people to choose not to bring their cars. Do you think this
I don't think that's,
it's not a sound
especially on weekends, etc. It doesn't apply. During the week, well, people have to go to work, etc. That's fine. I mean, but they don't need all this to have trams running here. You don't need all this sort of infrastructure of putting trams on and not letting anyone else on the track except the tram, and therefore narrowing down the street. I don't think they need that. They can still operate quite well without all that sort of thing.
Thanks for your time, Solly.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Okay.